welcome to my channel, Northstar Tarot. We are here to do some readings for you. Now, I think I was supposed to start at 3:30 today or 4 o'clock, but I'm so used to coming on at 7 that I just kind of gapped it. So starting tomorrow's family dinner, so there won't be a live, but starting on Thursday, we're on the new schedule. So 5 days a week on the new schedule. Okay, guys? So yeah, sorry about that. But yeah, I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'm here now. So yeah, so we will get going on the new schedule as of Thursday, okay? I apologize for any mix-ups there. That's totally my fault. Yeah, so let's get this show on the road, right? So I hope everybody's having a great day. I hope everybody is happy and doing well, all the good stuff, right? So let me pull up the stream and then I can post the, what do I want to post? I can't even think. I want to post, I want to post the donation link, right? So yeah, so instructions for everybody, which is awesome, right? So let me do that. Let's see, here we go. Don't forget, prices have gone up a little bit, which is not bad for 2 years. Paste, there we go. And I'm going to pin it. So there we go. So that is done. So I think we're all set here. Just got to take the volume off of my laptop. There we go. There we go. So we should be good now. So just say hi to everybody. So let's see who's here with us. So hi, Coco. Nice to see you, my dear. Glad you are here. I always love to see my moderators. Nellie, hello, and Effie, and 2023 Woo, Certified Princess, hi. C. McKissick, hello, my dear. You guys are going to get lots of me online 5 days a week, right? I hope you're all excited about it, and it'll be on earlier, so hopefully more of you guys can catch it, right? So Amazing Me, welcome. And who else is here? Mila, hello, my dear. And I think that's about it for now. No, Dream 10, Ladybug Love, and Sunlight is here. Awesome. Okay. So Can, you just came in. So that's awesome. So let's get this show on the road. All right. So don't forget, let me know if you donate, okay? I will see the super chats, or I should see the super chats, but I don't always get notified about the PayPals, okay? Yeah, so there we go, guys. Ooh. So what do you guys think of the new schedule? 5 days a week, starting about 3:30. They'll last until 5:30 or so. So yeah, so I'm hoping you guys like that idea. From the voting that I got on the community tab, that's the most popular. Most people wanted 5 days a week. So alrighty, so we are starting off with the Shadowscapes Tarot. I love this deck. It's a beautiful deck. It's never done me wrong. It's a good deck. You know, it's been around for a long time, and it's whimsical. It's lots of fun stuff, right? There's just to show you a couple of cards. It's just so pretty, right? Hi, Mr. Maurice. Thank you for your donation, my dear. I will check that out in just a second. So yeah, so this is the deck we're using, okay? So this is Shadowscapes Tarot. Mr. Maurice just donated. Perfect, Mr. Maurice. So, as of Thursday, right, the new schedule, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we should be online, okay? So, yeah. I'm just checking on the donation, Mr. Maurice. Thank you very much, my dear. Okay, so let's see if you wrote. Yeah, you did. Okay. You have a test studying for upgrade to a position as an electronic technician position. The test is on April 11th for the post office. Did the cards see me passing the test and getting the position? Okay, so let's have a look, okay? Now, Mr. Maurice just posts usually one question or, you know, two within one, and he donates a certain amount, and I just do a thorough reading for him, okay? So just hang on tight, okay, guys? So here we go. Okay, Mr. Maurice, we have the Four of Swords, the Lovers, the Eight of Swords, King of Cups, the Ten of Pentacles reversed, and the Six of Swords. Okay, I want you to let go of some of this worry that you have, okay? This worry is what's going to stop you from getting this position, okay? You need to go in with a positive attitude, with confidence. You need to really be praising yourself, okay? So what you want to concentrate on is knowing that you are smart, knowing that you can do this, okay? You want to concentrate on that. I feel you're going to love it. And I feel that this is something that you will prosper in, both emotionally and financially, okay? So yes, I see you could be very eligible for a new position. And I also see you passing this test, okay? I don't think you have anything to worry about. You do have to study, and you do have to prepare yourself both physically and emotionally, okay? Make sure you're getting enough rest. Make sure you're taking care of yourself. Make sure you're studying. Make sure that you are writing things down. Make sure there's positive affirmations, maybe some meditation, some mindfulness, okay? So some deep breathing, something to help calm your nerves, all right? And doing all that, I do believe that you can and will be successful. Okay, so this is going to boost a lot of things for you, including finances, all right? But not just that, it's going to give you a boost in kind of like you've made a difference in your life. You've made a change that you've been wanting to make for a long time, and you're making that change, and you're very, very happy about it. So I also feel that you're going to feel very good about yourself when this happens, and being offered a position would be a real boost for you emotionally, okay? So I wouldn't be concerned, but you got to own it, okay? You got this, and you need to own that. So I do feel this is possible. You want to start manifesting this now, okay? It comes really quick. It's only a couple weeks away. So make sure that you're putting in, giving it some time every day that you're dedicating to this, okay? The more prepared you are, the more confident you're going to feel, the better you're going to do, okay? And practice some deep breathing before you go in to write the test especially. But you should be practicing it on a daily basis to keep you kind of grounded, and so that you can do your best job when it comes to the time to do it, okay, Mr. Maurice? And I just feel like I believe that you're very passionate about this position, and you will do really well. And I think it's something that you can sink your teeth into, and you will absolutely love it. So good luck. I will keep my fingers crossed, and I will say a prayer for you. But you need to do the work, okay? It's not going to happen just because the cards say it can happen. The cards say it can happen because you can put the work in to make it happen, okay? So everything being equal, keep doing the hard work and it'll happen, okay? So thank you so much, my dear. You're welcome. Okay, MR, thank you very much for your donation, my dear. So let me just pull that up. So MR, one question I see. Let me just see here. Did you put your question? No. Okay. Go ahead, MR, and post your question, okay? And then we have a donation from Aqua for 3 questions. So go ahead. Okay, MR's question is there. I'm just checking this next donation. I got your donation, Aqua. You will be right after MR, okay? So let me just go here and read MR's. Thank you, my dear. Okay. Just have to scroll here. Daniel's next actions toward you. Will he contact you soon or tonight? All right, that would be very soon, right? Okay, his next actions, and will he contact you tonight? So we have the Ace of Cups, the 9 of Pentacles, and the 8 of Wands. It looks really good. 2 of Swords, 9 of Wands, the 4 of Cups. Okay, so he will contact you very, very soon. I'm going to say it's tonight. Would be real. It's very, very likely he will contact you tonight. We've got the Ace of Cups. But there is something going on with him because we do have the 2 of Swords. So there is something going on with him that I feel that you might not hear from him tonight. It is possible that you don't hear till tomorrow, okay? But I think you will hear from him tonight, okay? Hi, TD. Yeah, I just think that he really wants this, okay? So whatever's going on with him, he really wants this. He really wants to make sure that you're in his corner. And he, maybe because you're not giving him all the attention he wants, and he's realizing he could lose you, you know? So maybe that's what this is all about, but I really feel like he wants you, you know? So that's his hesitation, the 2 of Swords, right? So the 2 of Swords is about him kind of deciding, what is he going to do? He's got a big decision to make, right? He's got to move forward. So where you are, where he is, he needs to be able to move forward. And he's in this kind of decision mode, okay? And you are there too. So I also believe that you are in this decision mode where you're trying to figure out, is this right for you? Is this what you want to do? Are you sure you want this person in your life, right? So I think you need to really pay attention to this and really listen to your intuition. What is your intuition telling you? And you know, if it's saying this is not right, then it's not right, okay? So you want to make sure that you are doing the right thing for you, okay? So just because he wants it doesn't mean it's right for you. So make sure you're paying attention to you, okay? So thank you very much, MR. I hope that answered your question. So Aqua, you are up, my dear. And I'm just going to check for donations because I believe Kay donated as well. And I just want to check. Yes, Kay donated. Kay for 3. Thank you very much, Kay. You will be after Aqua, okay? Aqua has 3 questions. All right, so question 1. What do I need to know from today dealing with so many people and no idea how I am doing? Aw, yeah, I'm glad I'm able to read for you, Aqua. Okay, so let's have a look. Just gonna relook at that a little bit. What do you need to know? Okay. So we have the 10 of Pentacles reversed, King of Cups, Seven of Cups, King of Pentacles reversed, Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Swords reversed. Okay, I feel like things are going to get easier starting the beginning of April. So I don't know what's happening the beginning of April, but I do think things are going to get easier for you, okay? Less confusion, less self-doubt, just everything's kind of getting better for you, okay? Be patient with yourself. That's the biggest thing. You don't have to have all the answers, okay? And I think sometimes we expect ourselves to know and be everything to everybody, and we just can't. So do what you need to do your job, do the best that you can do, and don't worry about everybody else, right? So yeah, just don't worry about what other people think or do or say. Do the best you can do, and that's all you can do. I would stop stressing about it. You are a loving, kind, beautiful person, and you do not need to let other people make you feel any less than, okay? Nobody deserves that. You don't deserve it either, okay? So yeah, so take care of yourself, and let's try to worry about ourselves rather than how other people are thinking, okay? Do the best job you can. I feel you are doing very, very well. You're learning all the time. You're trying to conform, and I do feel you are doing a really good job, okay? So that's all you can do, okay? Oh, good. Aw, I'm sorry, Aqua. Okay, so what's your next question, my dear? Whoops. Thank you, Effie. What's the best advice with B for the rest of the week? Okay. Ooh, I got an itchy nose. Okay, what does that mean, everybody? Anybody that's been here more than a minute should know what that means. Or what I think it means when I have an itchy nose, right? No, not that I'm going to be mad. I'm going to kiss a fool. Story of my life, right? Okay, so Aqua, let's see, my dear. What's the best advice with B? All right, so we have the Empress, the Three of Swords, the Devil, the Queen of Swords, the Chariot reversed, and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Basically, what I'm seeing is that, you're allowing this person to wreak havoc in your life, okay? And you're allowing it. You do not have to allow this, okay? Don't let anybody make you feel less than. They can want and desire all they want. They can demand, they can shout and scream and jump on their heads. It doesn't matter. Everybody knows you're doing a good job, and you know you're doing a good job. When it comes right down to it, you're doing a good job, and you're trying to keep the demands up. You're trying to do whatever you're doing to make the changes that need to be changed, and you are doing it. And you know what? Everybody can see that. So stop giving in to someone else's power trip or someone else's insecurities, okay? So I want you to stop that. And, some people feel better jumping on other people and blaming other people. That way they can blame other people if something doesn't go the way they want it to go, right? So they don't have to bear the responsibility. So that's where I feel B is coming across. So I want you to stop. I want you to just relax, breathe, do your best job. Again, we come back to doing your best, right? Yeah, just stop. Just don't do what you got to do. You know what the minimum is that you need to do, and just do it. The rest, just do your job. You're doing your job. Try to improve something every day. So improve something every day, you know, maybe keep a little journal about what you're doing and how you're trying to improve. And so you know you're making progress. You know you're making a difference, not anybody else. Fuck them, okay? And I say that like clearly, okay? Fuck them. Do you. All right. Okay, your next question, my dear. Right? Yeah, sometimes, you know, what do you think, ladies? When somebody is giving you trouble, and or people, not just ladies, but everybody in the chat, you know, if people are being, you know, ridiculous and demanding too much, you just got to do what you can do, right? Hi, DFS. So remember, new schedule coming Thursday, okay? No stream tomorrow, family dinner, but new schedule coming as of Thursday, all right? All right. Something positive coming in soon for you soon. All right, let's have a look, Aqua. We have the Nine of Swords, Three of Cups reversed, Page of Wands, Knight of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Chariot reversed. Okay, I do feel that what's coming for you starting in April, okay? Let's start, you know, in April. I do feel there's big changes. Excuse me. When this happens for you, when you get your new place and all that, things are going to happen rapidly when they start to happen, okay? And that's not a bad thing. So you're going to have lots of things to think about rather than just work, okay? I also believe that you need to trust your intuition right now. Your intuition is going to lead the way for you. Do not worry about anybody else, and that includes who you live with, okay? So you got to stop worrying about the other people. And I believe there's love coming for you. I believe there is a lot of hope, okay? A lot of the stress is falling away. And I believe it's time to make plans how you're going to incorporate a little bit of fun each week into your life. What are you going to do? What are you going to join? How are you going to make this happen? What are you passionate about? You need to incorporate something, okay? So I want you to do that as soon as you can, okay? So thank you very, very much. All righty. So Fashion Destination, thank you very much for your super chat. Fashion Destination. All righty. Super chat. All right. Yes, yes. Okay, Kay, you are up. Thank you very much, Aqua Leo. Yep, exactly, my dear. Okay, Kay. What is a Libra thinking, feeling when it comes to you? What is a Libra thinking or feeling when it comes to you? Mel, you are after Kay, all right? We have the Wheel of Fortune, the Six of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, the Moon, the Queen of Swords, and the Knight of Swords. Okay, so I do believe that they're doing a lot of thinking, okay? So they are in their head about you guys, all right? So they are giving it a lot of thought. They do want this connection to expand. They want it to grow. I do think that they want it to be closer, okay? Excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, they definitely want this relationship to be closer. They want it to be a difference in your life, okay? They want to be important. They want you to be important in their life. Now, I'm not saying they're not scared still. They are. So they're still scared and they still worry because of the past, right? It still haunts them a little bit. But I think they're coming around to wanting to look at this in a different light, wanting to be more open to making a relationship work out of this, okay? So yeah, so I do think they're not letting their fear rule them as much as they used to, and they're starting to let their heart rule them a little bit, okay? So I like that. It's really good. All right, my dear, your next question. Hello, Noella. Thank you, DFS. Hi, Nat. Okay, so if your dog could tell you how he feels about you being his owner in his life before he passed, what would he say? Aw, that's just such a sweet question. So 3 of Pentacles, Death, 5 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, and 7 of Wands. Okay, well, I think that your dog, how do I put this? If your dog could tell you how he feels about you being his owner. Well, I think he felt blessed, okay? I think he felt very happy. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. He felt that you guys were a team. He felt that he was part of something bigger. So he was part of your life. He was part of an extension of you. He felt bad that he had to leave you, okay? So he felt bad that he had to leave you and you were upset and all that kind of stuff, right? But he's around still. And I believe you will see him again one day. I truly believe that, you know? And I just think that you made a difference in his life. And you know, he wanted to be there for you when you were going through hard times, and he knew you loved him, and he knew you would always be there for him. So yeah, you know, sometimes our relationship with pets are so much better than they are with people, right? We can be ourselves and we're never judged, and they just love unconditionally, and we can give the same back, right? So yeah, that's the relationship you had with your dog, okay? Absolutely, Aqua, absolutely. So when you get out of the live, you can go back onto the live and you can back it up, okay? Just like a regular video, you can back it up. Can someone explain to her how to do it? Oh yes, Samantha, donations are open, okay? Okay, so Kay has one more question, and then a fashion destination is up, and so that's where the donations are right now. So it's not a long list, okay, guys? Just 2 questions, that's it. Yeah, you'll see like a bar on the bottom, and you can go back and forth through the video. Okay? Okay? Where's your next question, my dear? You only asked 2, didn't you? Or, yeah, you have one more, don't you? Oh, maybe that was only for 2 questions. Maybe I read that wrong. Okay, thank you, Kay. All right. All right. So next up, We are going to go to the super chat. That is Fashion Destination. And Mal, your question is, what is Jamie's intention towards you? So what is Jamie's intention towards you? We have the Two of Wands reversed, the Tower, the Nine of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, the Magician, and the Page of Cups. Okay. Well, I do think that they like you. Okay. So I definitely think that they like you. I definitely think that, you know, all that is true, right? But I also feel that they are not, you can't count on them, okay? So even if they like you, they care about you, they're unpredictable, you can't count on them. And I really feel that that can hurt you in a big way. So I don't want to just say, yeah, they like you and that's all you need to know, right? I want you to know that, you know, you need to look after yourself right now. And they're just not reliable at this time. Oh, okay, you're on a break. Well, you know, that makes sense, right? And it makes sense that you go forward with your life, okay? Manifest the relationship you want. So start thinking about that in very, very clear kind of pictures or very clear images, very clear notes, whatever it takes, right? Make sure you know exactly what you're looking for. And I think for a long time, I always knew what I didn't want, but I didn't really know what I wanted, okay? I had an idea, but I didn't really know exactly. I knew what I didn't want, but that's not good enough. You got to know what you want so you can manifest it. And when you're thinking of things in a positive manner, because you don't want to say to the universe, don't bring me this, because they don't understand, don't bring me this. They understand what you're thinking about. So if you're thinking about a negative person or a person that's needy or a person that's broken, and you're thinking about that constantly, that you don't want that in your life, that's exactly what you're going to manifest, right? Because that's what you're thinking about. So manifestation works in the other way. Think about what you want, okay? And that'll help you in a big way. Do not settle for somebody that's going to only give you half of what you deserve, okay? So there you go, my dear. Thank you for your donation. So let me just check PayPal for donations to make sure we're all caught up. And if we're all caught up with donations, then we'll get to a few free readings. All right, guys? No, we have Samantha. So hi, Samantha. I don't know if you're aware, but I did make some price changes. That's okay for today. You may not have been aware of that. Yeah, so go ahead with your questions, okay? And thank you so much for your donation. All right, so will I end up dating A? So will you end up dating A? Let's have a look, my dear. That's okay, my dear. Next time, okay? So yeah, when there's price changes, I haven't changed prices in 2 years, you know? So when there's price changes, it takes a while for everybody to become aware, right? So it's not a big deal. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, King of Swords, Five of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Page of Wands, all right? So, I feel it's likely you could very well end up dating A, okay? I do think that there is a little bit of problem with communication between you guys, so you will have to work on that. So the lack of communication or the miscommunication, you want to be really, really careful when you're communicating, especially if you're doing it over text, something like that, where you're not actually speaking to the person, that you don't leave anything kind of vague. You want to make sure you explain yourself in easy terms, okay? Don't try to be cute or don't try to be smart. Try to be complete in your ideas and your thoughts, okay? That's what's more important, that you keep really good communication, okay? This could go really, really well. I feel you guys could be very, very suited. You're alike in very many ways, but you're also different in very many ways too. One of you is much more creative than the other one. One is definitely much more passionate than the other one, especially when it comes to work. And that's okay, as long as whoever that is willing to make room for the other person, regardless of their work obligations, okay? So you want to make sure that they have time for you, okay? And you have time for them, all right? So there you go, my dear. All right. Thank you, Monica. So question 2, Samantha, you have there. Let me just go back to your question so I can get it. There we go. Will C come back into your life? Will C come back into your life? Will C come back into your life? Hi, Gracie. And coming on 5 days a week, starting Thursday, you know, like Monday to Friday, I may need a couple more moderators if anyone's interested. You do get a free reading every day, and it's a full reading. And every time I go on, you get a full reading. And there's sometimes little perks, okay? So there you go, my dear. Okay, so this is for Samantha. Okay, so let's have a look, my dear. Well, this one is more iffy, okay? I feel like they will. So they're definitely going to try to come back into your life, okay? So it's going to be up to you whether you accept that or not. I do think there are still some feelings there. I don't know who this person is. I don't know if they're a friend, an ex-lover. I'm not sure who they are, but I do feel they were very important to you, and I feel there's unfinished business there. So maybe when they come back, maybe you need to have a good discussion. Maybe you need to just say something that's on your chest. Maybe you need to forgive them. Whatever it is, I think it could really help if you start journaling about this person and see where you're at with them. And then when they do come back in your life, you know what to do with them. Whether you want them in your life or whether you don't want them in your life, you will have a better idea if you do the work firsthand, okay? So maybe start journaling about what your relationship was all about, what happened, what was your part, what was their part, how you feel about it now, you know, all that kind of stuff. Just keep asking why as you journal and get down to the crux of it, okay? And then when they do come back, you'll have a way to deal with it kind of figured out already, okay? So your last question, I'm just going to your questions again. What surprises are coming your way over the next 2 months? Okay, so what surprises? Oh, jeepers. Did you see me just throw those cards? What surprises are coming your way? Well, I think I'm going to retire that deck, okay, for tonight. So that is, to me, I don't like when that happens. So I'm going to retire them for tonight. And I'm going to grab a different deck. So here we go. This is the Intuitive Night Goddess Tarot, okay? So surprises coming up for you for the next 2 months. Let's have a look. We have the Five of Pentacles, Warrior of Wands, the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Ace of Wands, and the Spirit of Swords. Okay, so this is, well, this is good and bad. Okay, so, well, not bad, but I feel like there are changes coming for you. I feel like the surprises that you're not sure about, you're going to find something that you want to get involved in, or someone's going to offer you an opportunity. And I do think it's a good opportunity. Okay, it's a work thing. It's not, it's just work. It's fun. It's work. It's going to be good for you. Okay, it allows you to be more creative. It allows you to do something that you really want to do. Okay, so this opportunity feels like work or community, okay? So something like that. It's really, really good. I also feel that you're on top of your game right now. You're able to speak your mind, and you're doing really well there. So make sure you keep doing that, all right? I don't want to see you feeling stuck, and I don't want to see you being trapped and feeling like you can't trust somebody, okay? If there's somebody in your life that you're not sure about right now, that you're not feeling is there in the right capacity, you have to think about whether there should be in your life or not, okay? So I really think that that is a bit of a warning not to get caught up in other people's stuff, okay? If it's okay to help somebody, but only to a certain point, yeah, right? You cannot take their woes and their problems home with you. It is not worth it in any way, okay? So, yeah, you will not be helping them when you do that, and you're certainly not helping yourself. So you want to make sure that you're taking care of yourself and you're putting your needs first, all right? I do think there is a good opportunity here, and I really believe it's transformative, okay? So it's going to change you at the core level. And this is going to happen within 10 weeks. So just after that 2-month period, okay? This is going to happen. And it's just kind of like a build up to that. And maybe what you do over the next 2 months will help prepare for this opportunity, okay? So think of doing more work on your spiritual journey, doing more work on your getting to know you journey, right? So journaling, you know, asking important questions, being on top of yourself, really studying and believing in you, and self-love practices, and fixing relationships in your life, okay? So really have a look and see what you need to do there, okay? So I really think it's important, and you want to make sure you're working on that, okay? So thank you, my dear. All right, so thank you, Samantha. Now, I believe we have a super chat. Let me just look here. We do. NC, thank you so much, NC, for your super chat. I see you did like two donations, so thank you. Super chat. And I believe Kay donated. So let me just bring that up and see if I can get an update on that. Yes, we got. Okay, Kay, so you donated for 3 questions, correct, my dear? I think. So Kay, 2 donations, and I think 3 questions. I think it's 3 questions, Kay. So, alrighty, my dear. Oh, Elaine, thank you very much, Elaine. You will be after Kay. So there you go, my dear. Super chat for Elaine. You will be after Kay. All right, so NC, you are up now. All right, my dear. Who is coming towards you in love between now and summer? Thank you, Elaine. Thank you, Gracie. Yeah, okay, Kay. Thank you so much, my dear. You know, you are just so honest, and, you know, you always support me, and, you know, and I mean, many of you do, and I appreciate you all. And yeah, so I just love the way that you guys are so honest and open, and even if I make a mistake, you're right there, and, you know, you're fixing it, right? Okay, so who is coming towards you in love? And see, these are so thick. It almost makes me feel like there's two cards. This one there is. Nine of Cups. The Nymph of Pentacles. The Five of Cups reversed. The Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Wands reversed. And Justice reversed. Okay, so I do believe love is coming towards you, okay? So I definitely feel love is coming towards you. I am going to say, it is almost April, late April, okay? So late April, I feel like someone is coming into your life. If there's not already somebody, okay? There's definitely someone coming into your life. This person is going to surprise you. You are going to fall very easy for this person, so you want to be careful there, okay? I feel like this person is very grounded. They're very sure of themselves and their journey, where they're going, what they want, okay? So they're very sure of themselves and they want to give all of themselves to you. So I feel like they're so willing, they're so kind, and they just want to be there, and they don't want anything in return. They're just looking to be there, okay? And I do think it's lovely, and I do think it's just a wonderful kind of thing. You will know right away, okay? When you meet this person, you will know how you feel. This could grow into something really, really wonderful. We have the Nine of Pentacles here, where I feel like there's bliss in you know, in a lot of practical ways, like family, home, that kind of thing. I also feel like they have gone through some wars, and so have you. And things have not always been fair. And I think that that is over. You have rested, you've really looked at yourself. Keep doing that for the next few weeks. Prepare for this, okay? And when you do that, you're going to open your heart and you're going to invite this person in. And I think it's lovely, okay, NC? So thank you, my dear, for your donation. Look forward to that. It should be good, okay? Okay, Kay, you have two questions, my dear. You go ahead and throw your questions out there. Samantha, the questions, there should be a post in the chat that is pinned to the top of the chat. It's showing blue on my screen, but I don't know the color it is on your screen. But it's showing blue on my screen. And the questions are, one question is 444, 3 for 11, 11, 11, so 1111, okay? And then the super chats, one question is 555, or 3 questions for $12.99, okay? So not terribly, I didn't raise it a lot. For the PayPal, you know, I raised the one question from 350 to 444, 3 questions from 10 to 1111. So just a little bit, you know? So yeah, so thank you so much, my dear. Okay, so we're waiting for Kay's questions. So I'm just scrolling down. Faith, thank you, Faith. I will pull that up in just a moment. Okay, Kay, I see your question. Thank you, my dear. So I'm just going to put Faith's name down. Faith, you will be after Elaine, okay? Perfect, Samantha. Do you know this person? And see, do you know this person? You know, Warrior of Wands. It's possible that you know them. I'm going to say yes, you do know them, okay? So I'm going to say yes to that. Okay, so, Kay, you asked your question. I think you did. I just have to look again. Yes, you did. I was told by you and someone else that my wife will have dark, short hair. Crystal ball, can you describe the spouse I'll end up with? Okay. Do you have a pen and paper or something to draw a picture of her? Right? As I describe her, right? Okay, so I'll do my best, okay, Kay? So let me, show me Kay's wife. Let me be able to describe to Kay some features, remarkable attributions, or remarkable kind of physical attributes of her wife. All right, let me see what I get. Okay, my dear? She's definitely dark hair, okay? So I do believe she has dark hair, dark eyes, okay? Could be hazel, but darker eyes, not blue, okay? She's as tall as you are, okay? She's not skinny, but she's not fat either. I feel like but she's not athletic. So she's just kind of regular, you know? She is curvy, a little bit curvy. So she does have, she's proportionate, okay? So she's very much proportionate. Um, she's, She's working on her health. So she's taking her health very seriously and has made some changes, and she's working on her health. So I think as we all get a little bit older, we realize how important our health is, right? And I think that's important. So yeah, so I see that there as well. She is attractive, okay? She has a small features. So she has small lips, she doesn't have big eyes or a big nose or any small features, okay? I feel like she's very pretty. She's more cute than pretty, okay? Does that make sense? I hope you know what I mean by that. I see cute, I see, I don't know, just smiles and bubbly and that kind of person, and just full of life, right? Where pretty is more sophisticated kind of thing, right? So yeah, so that's what I see there. Okay, Kate? And she's not high maintenance, okay? So definitely not high maintenance. She dresses well. She doesn't dress like a slob by no means, but she's not overly high maintenance, okay? So I don't see her nails being perfect and all that kind of stuff, okay? I mean, that's not a bad thing, even if she does, but I'm just not seeing it right now, okay? So yeah, I don't see her being really, really high maintenance there. But she's lovely, okay? So I think you're really going to be attracted to her and fall for her quite easily, okay? So thank you. How will you end up meeting your spouse? We do have a couple of more donations coming in that I will check on in a minute as soon as I'm done with Kay's reading. Because we have Elaine and we have Faith, and then I think there's two more. Samantha and TV, I believe, also donated. So yeah, so I will check those in a minute. Yes, Noxie, I am taking PayPal donations, okay? Don't forget, new hours are starting on Thursday. We're starting about 3:30, between 3:30 and 4 p.m., and we're going to go a couple of hours, okay? And it should be, I just think more people can participate with those hours, and I'm not working so late. I'm finding that the late ones are a little bit harder for me now. I'm going to be 65. I can't act like I'm a spring chicken anymore. You know what I mean? Okay, so Kay, how will you end up meeting your spouse? We have the 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, 4 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Cups reversed, freedom, and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so I believe you're going to meet your person in the evening. So it'll be an evening thing. And I believe it is kind of unexpected. So you're not expecting to meet anybody. It's just going to kind of happen, okay? I believe you are at some kind of, maybe it's a community thing, or it almost feels like you're, I don't know if you volunteer, but it almost feels like that kind of place, that you're at a place where people are helping other people, and whatever's happening there, I feel like you are participating in that, and I feel that's where you're going to meet your partner, okay? I don't know. It's not making me feel like you know this person yet, okay? So whoever your lifelong partner is going to be, I don't think you've met them yet, okay? And that doesn't mean you shouldn't date and you shouldn't enjoy yourself, because you certainly should, because anything can happen, right? And the cards are, you know, I mean, maybe this person's going to change a bit, so they're not showing up right now as someone you know, right? So yeah. But yes, I do believe that this is going to be really fun and exciting for you, and you will know that you're interested, and it won't take long before you know they are too. Okay, so thank you, Kay. Perfect. I love it when you put your username in the message. That really makes a difference. So it's so hard for me to know who's doing the donating when they absolutely NC. So yeah, there is a few people ahead of you, just so you know, okay? So we have Faith for 1, and then this is for 1. So let me just mark that down. Elaine is next, okay? So we have Elaine next, and then we have Faith for 1. Then we have Samantha for 3. Thank you, Samantha and Faith. Samantha for 3. Then we have TV for 3. Thank you, TV. You're after Samantha. And then we have Noxie for 3. Perfect, guys. Thank you so much. So Noxie, you're after TV, okay? So when you hear me call on TV, you know you're next, all right? And NC, you are after Noxie. Thank you so much for your super chat. Super chat. All righty. All right. So Elaine, let me get to your super chat and see what question you asked me, or questions. There we go. Why do I have a dream where John tried to confess his feelings to you, but he couldn't, like he kept messing up? So I finally called him and asked him after a few troubles dialing. Well, that's kind of, that's a little strange, right? So yeah, so why do you have a dream where he tried to confess his feelings, but he couldn't? Isn't that funny, right? Okay, so let's have a look at that. So we have the Warrior of Pentacles, the Three of Cups reversed, the Mystic. We have the Ace of Wands, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Ace of Cups. Well, okay, so I just think that he is showing up very, very nervous, very unsure of himself, worried about rejection, all these kinds of things, which makes him unable to say what he wants to say. But I do see big love here, okay? So I see love, I see wanting a new beginning, wanting to make things right, a lot of passion, there's that sexual energy there. I feel like things could go very, very good with this person, you know, but yeah, the fact that you had this dream, there is somebody, and maybe John is not the person, but just the metaphor that you are using, but someone that reflects maybe his kind of temperament or whatever is somebody that you're attracting into your life, okay? And I feel like it's great. Just allow things to happen, okay? So yeah, for sure, just allow things to happen. And I just feel, I feel like you calling them, I don't know what answer you got, but I feel like, you know, just that urgency to know the answer is telling you something, okay? So it's telling you that it's something you want, you know, and you have to not deny yourself any longer of this kind of thing, okay? So yeah, it's really important, all right? All right, so your second question, you want a general. All right, my dear. These cards are thick, right? And they kind of stick together. Nine of Cups, Warrior of Wands, the Universe, nice. The Two of Swords reversed, the Nine of Wands, and the Seven of Swords. Okay, so as far as your general goes, I want you to be honest with yourself, okay? What do you want right now, and what area of your life is the most important, Elaine? So I feel like work needs to come really, really crystal clear what you're doing as far as your work goes. Are you feeling comfortable with where things are right now? What do you have to change, and what do you need to work on? So look at those things, okay? In the next month, if you concentrate on what your ideal kind of, write down your ideal job, your ideal day-to-day job, what you're going to be doing every day for the next 5 years. You know, write down what you think that needs to look like, okay? And then go after that. But be realistic, right? Because I think you'll probably be doing contract work a lot. You'll probably do a lot of contract work, and as a contractor, you have to keep track of your own taxes, it's like running your own business, right? So you want to make sure that you are looking for that. I also feel that you are looking for love, and it is coming, okay? So there's no doubt it is coming. I feel like you are going to be very, very happy. September is going to be a really good month for you this year, kind of where things start coming together and solidifying all your hard work for the year, okay? So yeah, very, very good. You already did that? That's good, Elaine. So dissect it, okay? Get deeper and deeper and deeper, okay? So definitely dissect that and start manifesting what you want, okay? As far as work goes, all right? Thank you, Elaine, for your super chat. So Faith, you are up, my dear. Let me just see if you put your question. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, how will your flights to and from Vegas be? All right. Well, that's interesting. How will your flights to and from Vegas be? It could be, for sure. Absolutely, it could be. Okay, so let's have a look at that, Faith. We have the Five of Cups reversed, Three of Pentacles, the Nymph of Swords, Three of Wands reversed, Four of Wands reversed, and the Two of Swords reversed. So I don't know that flying is your funnest thing to do, for lack of better words, but I do believe you're going to be fine. I believe the flights are going to be fine, and I don't think you have anything to worry about. The biggest thing is to give yourself permission to relax. So maybe bring a meditation that you can listen to, a guided meditation, put it on your phone. Yeah, you could do that as well, but put it on your phone that you can listen to in the airport and you can listen to when you're on the plane, okay? And I know you can't when you're taking off or coming, like landing. That kind of stuff has to be put away, but you can use visualization. So have an idea of what kind of visualization you want to use in those moments, so you can close your eyes and visualize maybe you're going to be flying to a wonderful place, and you know, that you're just soaring over the clouds and it's beautiful, and make it dreamy, you know. And whoever is your favorite movie star, maybe you're meeting them, whatever you can, right? To bring it to a better level for you, okay? But you're going to be just fine. I feel like there's going to be no problems at all, okay? So the Three of Pentacles, they know what they're doing. Everything is going well. I feel like you do not have anything to worry about. Your pilot that day is awesome, and I feel like they are very, very smart and very much on their game, and you have nothing to worry about, okay? So whoever your pilot is that day is going to be awesome, all right? You're welcome. I've heard that hypnotherapy for that kind of fear works. It helps. You know, drugs help too, right? So I don't know. Maybe your doctor can give you a sedative or something, you know, that might help. So yeah, I don't know, but yeah. You make an appointment, yeah. Good. Okay, so Samantha. Okay, Samantha, you are up, my dear, for a 3. She usually does. Yeah, that's good, right? Okay, so we're waiting for Samantha's questions. And then Gracie put up a list for everybody so everybody can see what's going on. So thank you very much, Gracie. That helps everyone. Okay. You put them in. No, I don't have your questions. Above, that's what that says, above. Sorry, my dear. Samantha, there we go. Describe physical attributes of your future spouse. Okay. Physical attributes of your future spouse. Seven of Pentacles. 9 of Cups, Queen of Swords, the Witch, the Moon reversed, and introspection. Okay, I feel they are very proportioned, they're very balanced looking, okay? So nothing kind of stands out as unusual, all right? So that's a good thing, first of all right? I definitely feel that way. I also feel that they are attractive, but they're not gorgeous, okay? They are attractive. So they have something, something that you find, it's their eyes or their smile, and I can't decide which one, but it's their eyes or I think it's their smile, and I think their smile is going to be the thing that gets you, the thing that kind of like takes you right in, you know what I mean? And kind of just, it lights up their face, you know what I mean? And I just think when they smile, their whole face lights up and they talk, you know, so they just say so much with that, right? So let me just turn that down. I also feel that they are well dressed, not like suits and stuff like that, but they keep themselves very business casual. So more of a casual kind of dress. They wear a lot of dark colors. They're extremely sexy. So whatever it is about them, they have that dark allure about them. So they just have that look that is very sexy. So maybe a square jaw, something like that is what I'm getting, okay? I just feel, yeah, I just feel that you are going to be very happy with their physique, okay? You're going to be happy with the way they look. You'll be happy with the way that they carry themselves, that kind of thing, okay? And I don't see perfection here at all, but I definitely see that they will be perfect for you, okay? Which is absolutely lovely, all right? So yeah, so that's good. Okay, so your next question. What are C's thoughts and feelings towards you? What are C's thoughts and feelings towards you? Yeah, a beautiful smile can make such a difference, right? So we have the Eight of Wands, Six of Wands, Spirit of Pentacles, Justice, Five of Cups, and Three of Wands. Okay, so how do I put this? Okay, they're interested in getting to know you. I really do think that they like you. They're worried though. They have some apprehension, okay? And I think it's more about their worry about getting hurt. They don't trust easy, and I feel like that is holding them back, okay? But I don't think you've done anything to deserve that. I think it comes from their past, okay? So just keep doing what you're doing. Be open. I feel like they will come around. They're just, you know, uncertain of, they just question your motives, okay? And I think they do that because they've been hurt. But I don't think it has anything to do with you necessarily, okay? I just think that they have some trust issues that need to be developed. But I think when this starts to go, I think it could go rapidly, and you want to hold it back. You don't want it to go too fast, okay? So there you go. How will your love life be in the summer? All right. How will your love life be in the summer? Okay, so here we go. We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Mystic, the Warrior of Wands, the Six of Wands, Justice, and the Three of Wands. Okay, this is good, all right? I do like this one. I do think that your love life is going to be a lot more active this summer, okay? I feel like it is moving in a positive direction. I feel like there is, we have like fun, we have doing things, we have travel, all that kind of thing. It could be day trips, it could be trips to the beach, it could be anything like that, right? But I see it is full of action, full of movement, not being stuck doing nothing or sitting there watching TV. I don't think it's going to be like that at all. And your love life, oh, excuse me, will be very active, okay? I also feel that you need to trust your intuition. Really listen to your intuition when it comes to your love life, right? Start creating that positive atmosphere that you want. So start thinking of it positively, okay? And bring those positive attributes along with you when you do that, all right? I feel like it's going to go very, very well. I feel like you have an opportunity of permanence here. So meeting someone permanent and getting to know somebody that is not going to take off, okay? So definitely a lot more permanence, okay? So there we go there. So thank you so much, Samantha. I really appreciate it. So TV, you are up, and then not C, and then NC. Okay, guys? So you're very welcome, my dear. Oh, yes. Kay just donated. I have, thank you, God's daughter. Yeah, she did donate for one. So she will be added after NC. Thank you, my dear. You guys are so good. Okay, so TV. What can you expect this week for you? Let's have a look at that, okay? Well, the sun just blew out of the deck, so you can expect good things this week. I feel like this week is going to be really awesome for you, okay? We have the Warrior of Swords, Temperance, the Three of Pentacles, the High Priestess. Oh, your cards are so good this week. And the Spirit of Wands. Your cards are awesome this week, okay? If you want to accomplish something, if you're hoping to accomplish something or do something spectacular, this is your week to do it, okay? So I really think that you can accomplish just about anything that you want to accomplish this week, okay? You have everything working for you this week. You have the sun, you have temperance playing, you know, you're being patient and you're being compassionate and you're really, really being kind to yourself. You're also very articulate right now. You're aware, you know, your intuition is soaring and you just need to listen to it, okay? So get in touch with your intuition and really pay attention. Get grounded, all right? I feel like there is someone in your life who can help you and can really be a catalyst to this happening, right? So a friend or a partner, whoever this is, can really help you move forward, okay? And I just feel you need to believe in yourself and you need to just go after what you want. Don't be afraid to do that, okay? So sometimes we have to take that leap of faith. We have to put ourselves in an uncomfortable situation to move forward, to, you know, you're kind of like carving out your passions and going after them, okay? So that's what you want to do. And I feel it's going to be absolutely wonderful, okay? So really good week for you. All right. So your next question, TV, you have 2 more questions. And I know for anybody here who's waiting for a free reading, tonight has been donation after donation. And so I don't know how many I will get to. So you just have to be patient. If I don't get to you tonight, there's going to be lots of time with all the lives I'm going to be doing. Okay? Okay, so may I have a crystal ball on what I should do next this week? Like, what should my next action be? I'm not sure. Okay. Okay, so show me what TV's next immediate action should be. All right, so let's have a look here, okay? You have to go somewhere. There is somewhere that you need to be. So I suggest that you look at community events or something that's coming up or what's going on at work or what's going on with your friends, but there's somewhere that you need to be this week, okay? And you need to show your presence. So whatever this is, you know, if maybe there's something going on in the industry, in the music industry, and you need to go to that thing, okay? Or you need to write a blog, or you need to put a post on that's going to attract many people to something that you're creating. Something like that, okay? It's really, really important, and there is someone there to help you, okay? So you don't have to do this alone. Somebody is there to help you. That is your next move. So whatever this piece is, it is definitely kind of bolstering yourself, okay? So getting yourself out there and something about you. And I think it's really important that you do that, okay? And then I think from there will come other things, all right? The letter Y is important this week as well. So there's definitely letter Y. So maybe that's, it feels like a person or place, not a thing, okay? And really pay attention to different things around you and see how that can play, okay? So, yeah. You know, there's a lot of things that you can do right now, I feel, but that's the most important. So check out what's going on, and maybe you have to show up somewhere or post somewhere and really make that post important, okay? Really start pushing who you are and what you have to offer, okay? And I feel you have a lot to offer. Okay, my dear, your next question. Hi, see McKissick. Yeah, you know, it's hard, right? So far I'm still on donations, so yes. Yeah, there's something TV, so be aware. Maybe you have to join a group, join a community thing. Maybe you have to, you know, there could be numerous things, right? To get your message across, right? Does Jordan have romantic feelings for you, or is he, or will he, is he just a friend? Okay. Does Jordan have romantic feelings for you, or is he just a friend? We have the universe reversed, Six of Pentacles, the Nymph of Wands, the Four of Swords, the Ace of Swords, and, excuse me, the Queen of Wands. Okay, I do see that there is attraction here, okay? And not just for you, but for them too. So there's definitely an attraction there. So it doesn't mean it has to go to the relationship space, but it could, okay? So it definitely is possible to do that. Excuse me. I don't see that happening for at least a month, okay? So let that rest until the end of April, then maybe think about it, okay? I think it's important to build your relationship with them and build your friendship. That's what I think is important. And there is something about inviting them to a family function, or maybe there's a wedding coming up or something. I think you should invite them, okay? This is like something to do with family. It doesn't have to be like immediate family. It could be extended family. You know, it could be a friend that feels like family, but something to do with that, and you should invite them. And I think that could start this, okay? I feel this could be very good, but you have to make sure you're ready for it, and I think you need some time first to make sure, okay? Because you don't want to start something that you really don't want. So build the friendship and then go from there, okay? But yeah, I'm going to say yes, he does have romantic feelings about you, okay? I know I went all around that before I got there. You're welcome. Okay, so next is Noxie. Noxie, you are up, my dear. I think you put your questions up there too, right? If I remember. I think I saw them. Let me just see if I can find them. Noxie, yes, you did. Okay, any guidance for April 2nd? Surprises, positives for the upcoming months. Oh, I see. Any guidance for April. And then your second one. Okay. Any guidance for April. April, April, April. Let's have a look. See, my dear. So we have the universe, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Swords, the Warrior of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and the Nine of Cups. Okay, I want you to speak your mind, okay? I don't want you sitting back allowing other people to tell you how you feel or think. I want you to speak how you feel or think about whatever it is, okay? So especially in April, it's time that you stop walking on eggshells, that you stop standing behind somebody, that you stand beside someone, or just on your own, whatever the case may be, okay? And I just think it's important for you to speak your mind and know that you are valuable and that your voice is important, okay? You might want to do a chakra clearing meditation. You can do a guided chakra clearing meditation on YouTube. You can find one and listen to it and clear out your throat chakra, okay? So that is the chakra that I see blocked. I'm a Reiki master teacher as well. So in Reiki, we do work with chakras, and I feel that your throat chakra is blocked. Okay, so that's why I'm feeling that. I also feel that you cannot let others dictate to you anymore. Okay, you don't have to listen to what everybody else says and get your worth from someone else's opinion. It's time you get your worth from your own opinion. And I feel like you need to believe in yourself, okay? I feel that there are practical things that you're not doing that you need to do to kind of have a better life, okay? So I don't know if you need a spiritual practice, if you need to add some kind of daily routines to your life. I'm not sure exactly what you're missing, but I know you're missing something, okay? You need that kind of direction, that positivity, that energy that kind of pushes you along the day to kind of give you something to look forward to. You also need to allow yourself to have some fun. Self-love's really important, and I think you've come a long way, but I think you need to really work at that in a bigger sense as well. I do have videos that you can look at adding stuff to your daily practice, your daily routine, and I think it could really, really help you. Sleep is important, so I don't know what you're doing to make sure that you're getting enough sleep, but you got to know how restorative that is, okay? Sleep is very, very important. And without sleep, you don't think right, you don't make good decisions, and it's just a vicious kind of circle, okay? So, alrighty, so your next question, my dear. So surprises, positives for the upcoming months, okay? So let's see what I get here. Yes, routine is very important. I have a daily morning routine. I'd like to have a nightly routine, but I haven't done that yet, But I do have a morning routine, and I try to do it every year. Oh, excuse me, every day. And when I don't do it, it makes such a difference, Okay, so your second question. So Spirit of Pentacles, Revolution, Nymphs of Swords, Nine of Pentacles, Three of Wands, and 8 of Cups reversed, okay? So try not to take life so seriously. Try to have some fun. You want to make sure you're laughing every day, okay? So I do feel that there is a friend that you have that can help you with this as well. Spend more time with your friends, okay? Or your family, whoever you're close to. And just allow yourself to be happy. Allow yourself to make decisions that make you smile. You know, that think positively, and that you're reading things that are bringing positive challenges to your life. Maybe you need some counseling. Everybody could use counseling. And I think that could really give you a language that you kind of need to kind of get yourself out of a rut sometimes, okay? I also see travel would be very, very good, and I can see that coming for you in the next few months, okay? Don't be afraid to, like I said in the last spread, don't be afraid to kind of do something that kind of uplifts you and is out of your comfort zone, okay? Because I feel like that's the only way to grow, and I feel like you are on the cusp of finding out what makes you tick more and something that you really enjoy, and you want to incorporate that, okay? And I want to also implore that you think about gratitude and how can you incorporate that into your life to bring about some positivity, okay? So yeah, you know, it's just so important, right? Are there any romantic developments coming your way? Alrighty. So romance, we have the Ace of Swords, 7 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, Temperance, and Freedom, okay? You want to make sure that you are being kind to yourself, you're being gentle with yourself, that you're not being hard on yourself, okay? It's hard. You know, life can be difficult, and there are, you know, definitely difficult situations that you need to get through. Believe in yourself is the biggest thing, right? Belief that you deserve to be loved and that you deserve to love someone as well, okay? So I believe that that is, you're very emotional when it comes to love. So when it comes to love, you're super, super emotional, and you just kind of melt, you know, when love is in your life, and you love being in love. And I think that's wonderful, you know, but you got to be giving that love to the right person and not just to anybody. So make sure that you're doing your research. Make sure that you're not giving things away too quickly. Take your time with it, okay? And allow yourself to fall, but allow yourself to fall to people who deserve it, you know? So take your time to learn about somebody first, because I think you've been fooled before. But I see love being very, very good, and I see love coming to you within, I'm going to say 6 weeks, okay? There's going to be somebody who's going to want to take you out. I don't know how long it'll last, but I think it can be fun, and I think it can be a beginning, okay? So yeah, so I think it kind of, I don't know, but it feels good. It just feels like you're on track. So what do you need to do to put yourself out there? Because I'm telling you, they're not going to come and knock at your door, right? Scary but exciting. Exactly, my dear. Okay, so, alrighty. So we have NC. So NC, let me get to your super chat. Let's see, my dear. There it is. Okay. What does he look like? Okay, you want to know what the new love, what they look like. Okay. I'm going to use 3 cards, and I'm going to use the crystal ball. Okay, I hope that's okay with you. But I think it'll give me a little bit more to go on. Chance, we have the Queen of Swords, and we have the Empress, okay? I do think that they are right up your alley, all right? They're not typical, though. Okay, so show me what the partner would be, what they look like. All right, my dear. Okay, so NC, let me just see what they look like. They're quite a bit taller than you, so I do see them being quite a bit taller. They are very broad, so not fat, but broad. Okay, they're put together well. Okay, I also feel that they are smart. They're articulate. They're pretty. So even if we're talking male here, they're pretty. So they have really, really nice eyes. They have really something striking about them. Okay, so whether it's their skin or whether it is their eyes, but something just kind of like, wow, that is an awesome feature, right? That's how I feel, okay? Dark eyes, very dark, okay? I also feel that, let me just see here. They dress casual. So their dress is basically casual, okay? So they don't dress up or they don't wear khakis and all that all the time, okay? So maybe khakis are casual, but I'm seeing jeans and, that kind of thing, okay? I also see that they like to do things. They're not a couch potato, okay? So they definitely like to do things. They're very spiritual. There's a letter S, so the letter S is going to be important. It could be a name, a street, something about them. Could be anything, okay? Yeah, so the letter S. I do think that, they're an air sign, okay? So let me just think here. Where is that paper? Okay, so, don't know where it is right now, okay? Yeah, they're an air sign. I'm trying to think, which sign would they be? Just hang on a second, okay? Let me just check. What sign are they? Okay, I'm looking for my paper here. Maybe it's in here. Yeah, here it is. Okay. So I don't know all the signs by heart, all the associations. So Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? I am feeling, I think they're Libra, okay? So because they're so pretty, I think they're Libra. Libra are typically the beautiful people in my thought when I think about Libra. Okay, I think of them as the beautiful people. Okay, so Libra is September 23rd to October 22nd. Okay, yeah, so that's what I think. I think they're just absolutely wonderful. So I hope that helps you. Okay, so there you go, my dear. Okay, so Kay, you are up. Let me just log back into PayPal. See what's going on there. Well, I know Kay posted, so we will just get to that in just 1 second, Kay, please. You're a Libra? Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. I wonder then, Maybe they're a sign very compatible with Libra, because if you're a Libra, I don't know how well Libra and Libra do. I'm not sure. I do have a really good book on that I can check in after. But yeah, you'll have to ask me that question again. I'm going to bring that book out here. It's an old book, but it's a good book. Okay, so we have, after K, we have, I don't know what name is on YouTube. I don't want to say the name out loud, but the initials are LC that donated. Oh, yeah, Lauren. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Lauren. Okay. So you will be after Kay. Okay, Lauren? For 1. Perfect. Thank you for your donation. Okay, Kay. I'm back now. What is your dog observing of you from the other side? What are they observing of you? Okay. Well, they're with you, right? We know that. You know, the Wayfarer, introspection, the Queen of Cups. Yeah, the Three of Wands, the Awakening, okay, and meditation. You got lots of good cards here, okay? So I really do think that they are there for you in times of trouble, especially, okay? Times of sadness, times of sorrow, times of solitude. Sometimes when you want to, get on the couch and curl up in a little ball, they're right there beside you, and maybe you feel that energy or that kind of, you can feel your heart beating, and that is your dog, and it's just they're just there. Often our pets will kind of mimic what our emotion is and calm us down by slowing down our breathing, by letting us feel their breathing. And I feel like that's what your dog does. So he observes you in many, many ways. He's around you a lot, okay? And I think at some point you will have another dog, and that's okay, And I think that that's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, so I do believe that's when he's around you, and he just wants you to be okay. I mean, it's unconditional love, right? And he's waiting for you. So, he's having fun. He's living his life. He is, living his life over the rainbow, over the rainbow bridge, and he's happy. So he's just waiting, right? And right now he's got friends and he's playing and he's no pain, no nothing. Okay? So you're welcome, Kay. Okay, Lauren, you can throw your question up there, please. Is Jim going to try to come back, communicate? We have been in no contact since December. Okay, so almost 4 months, right? So 3 months for sure. So Jim, let's see, my dear. So we have the Moon, 7 of Pentacles, the Universe, the Queen of Wands, the 2 of Swords, and the 6 of Wands. I do believe they will, okay? And, sometimes I think it takes people a while to kind of come to terms with whatever happened, right? And they're in a decision-making mode. They're not sure what they want to do. They're not sure how they want things to go forward. They're in a real kind of indecisive kind of place, okay? They're just not sure. They want to make sure that they see things clearly, and they're taking care of themselves right now, okay? In a way that you wouldn't, but for them, taking care of themselves is doing their own thing, being good to themselves that way, but they're denying their feelings, okay? And they're stuffing all their emotions down. They think they're taking care of themselves by not talking about it all, but it's all going to start bubbling up, okay? And I think it has started doing that. And I do believe that they will come around. Give it 6 days, 6 weeks, and they're definitely going to come around, okay? then you have to decide what you're going to do about that, right? So trust your intuition. Your intuition's really important. And remember, you guys split up for a reason. And until you figure that out and until you talk about it, there's no sense getting back together. You know, so that kind of stuff needs resolve. And it might need some help from the outside. It might need a lot of communication and a lot of determination. So you're going to have to decide how you want that to go. Okay. So, but yeah, around 6. Okay. 6 days, 6 weeks, something like that. Okay, my dear, you will hear something. Thank you. Alrighty. So let me just check donation. Oh my God. I can't stop yawning. I'm sorry. See why I have to move the readings earlier? Blech. Alrighty. Okay, so no more on PayPal, so we're good. Alrighty. Let's see here. All right. Okay, see McKissick. See McKissick. Go. Okay. Can you get a general, what to look forward to, that exciting, I think is what you meant to put. Crystal ball reading, okay, end of the month is here, new month coming, positive vibes coming. Okay, so there was a new moon yesterday, so be aware of that too, okay? So, okay, so show me some messages for C. McKissick going into the new month, what they need to know that's exciting and happening for them, okay? So, yeah. Alrighty. Okay, so I see you soaring, okay? So I see you really making some traction next month, and I feel that you're going to be really doing well, okay? There's something about, it feels like, I don't know what this is or why this is showing up, but it will be relevant, okay? So there's something about a carpet, okay? So maybe when you get your new place, you're going to want this new carpet, okay? Or this carpet that you're going to be buying. When you do that, you are going to meet someone who becomes a friend, okay? I don't think it's like a lover or anything like that. It's a friend. So this is going to be a significant action in your life. And it just seems so, you know, so small, right? But yeah, there's something there about you getting a carpet and you meeting someone that becomes a close friend of yours, okay? I don't know. I just read it. I don't make it up, right? Okay. So I also see that there's big, big changes for you. I've got a huge butterfly here, and like it's huge. And I just feel like it's just the outline. So now you have to fill it with color, right? And then allow your wings to spread. So I do feel you're going to be moving by the end of April, okay? So I think that's really good. Beginning to spread your own wings and get on with your life, right? I do think that's good. What else do I see here? There's a child that depends on you. So a younger child that will be dependent on you, okay? I don't know if it's your child or not, but I definitely see a child here. And this is maybe when you meet somebody, they'll have a child or whatever, or some kind of work that you do, there will be an involvement with children. And I feel like it's very good. Maybe you're going to go back to school and take something that involves helping children. Whatever this is, it's important, okay? So pay attention to that. I hope you've gone and seen a guidance counselor about school and what you could possibly do, right? I think that would be awesome if you did that. Okay, so I see love, not necessarily a relationship right away, but I just feel your heart being full of love and you being able to give that love and you wanting that love, okay? So you're going to start manifesting that, or you're going to start doing the things to find love in your life, okay? And I think that's really good. So there you go, my dear. It looks awesome, okay? All right. So, all right, amazing me. What is next for you this week that you're not expecting? Yes, TD is a beautiful young lady. And everybody go check out her channel, okay? So she started doing live readings, and she's doing very, very well. I'm very proud of her. So check out her channel and subscribe, okay? So we have the Six of Wands, the Six of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Swords. So I do feel that this week for you, I feel that you are going to be successful at something. There's something that you want to complete, that you're looking to finish. And it feels like it's more of a higher learning kind of thing. So a project, a written thing, there's something, okay? And it feels like an education almost, right? But it feels like there's something you want to finish there, and now would be a good time to start it, okay? And get that finished. I also feel that your emotions are a little bit off around your family, so something's going on there as well. And I feel you just need to just kind of, how do I put it? So when your family, when your family expecting kind of things from you, okay? So if you're feeling that you're being pressured, try to pull back a little bit, okay? And if your family is being a little critical, don't take them too seriously, okay? People can be very jealous and can be not nice. So you want to make sure you're taking care of things, okay? So yeah. All righty. So I will not be on too much longer, guys. I'm going to try to get a few free readings here. And if anybody wants to guarantee a reading, please donate. I don't want to leave you without. But yeah, let's just see here. So Monica. Kay's feelings toward you, I think is what you put. Yeah, Karthik, feelings toward you. Okay. We have the Mystic, we have the Monarch, and we have the Ten of Wands. So they're definitely attracted to you. They really like you. I do think that you need to look at the ways that you can empower love in your life, okay? And I think it could be very, very good. I just don't want you accepting anything. I want you to really be concerned about what's going on, what you can give back, and don't allow somebody to take without giving, okay? I do think they like you, and I do think they want to improve this connection. So, don't be afraid to be a little bit vulnerable, but don't give away the farm, right? So yeah, until you know what you're getting back. Okay. So you're doing a lot of care, self-care. Amazing me. That's awesome, my dear. That's fantastic. Okay. God's daughter. God's daughter. Okay. So how is Andre getting his heart broken? How is Andre getting his heart broken? We have the Four of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles, and the Spirit of Wands. Well, basically, they're not living up to what they want. They're trying to please everybody. They're a people pleaser. They're trying to please everybody. They're trying to be everything to everybody, to family, to friends. You know, they're spreading themselves too thin. And I believe they're not going after what they really want, you know. And maybe they don't know what they really want. And maybe that's why. And sometimes, you know, somebody needs to maybe make them aware that they have different options, you know. And I think that could be really good. So there you go, my dear. Thank you. Ladybug love, will anyone from your past that I want to hear from contact you anytime soon? Okay. So remember, no live stream tomorrow. It is my family dinner night. It's once a month, okay? So yeah. We will not have a reading on Wednesday, the last Wednesday of every month, because it's family dinner for me. Okay, so other than that, we start Thursday, look at 3:30, 4 o'clock, and we're going to go for a couple of hours, up to 2 hours, and then that's it, okay? And we're going to do 5 days a week, most weeks, okay? Unless I can't help it for some reason. And I think everybody understands that life happens, right? Okay, so for you, my dear, let me just, Ladybug love, about anyone in your life, right, that you want to hear from. You know, I feel somebody is coming back, but I feel like this is painful for you, okay? So they really hurt you, and I feel this is going to bring up that kind of stuff again. But it may give you an opportunity to fix it. It may give you an opportunity to speak your mind and find some closure there. And they may be very sorry. Maybe they've matured and, you know, they're going to be remorseful. And I feel like this is an opportunity. So look at it as an opportunity and not necessarily to recreate something that didn't happen before, but maybe end something that was supposed to be ended before and was left as a wound, right? So just be careful there, okay? So Mila, can I ask deep feelings, desires of F for you now that he has finally read your letter? Absolutely. So his deep feelings are, he sees you as wonderful, okay? So he definitely sees you as wonderful, a creator, strong, very resourceful, bright, beautiful, all these things, okay? And I believe he wants a connection with you. He wants to make this connection very powerful. He's very attracted to you. There is that sexual energy there. And be patient, okay? There is a reason that this is taking a while. And I don't know if it's distance. I don't know what it is exactly. But it just feels like just be patient with yourself and with them, okay? Jasmina, a general reading. Okay. We have Justice that flew out. So we have Justice, the Four of Swords, and introspection, okay? So I do think that you need to take some time to rest, okay? You need to kind of regroup. Whatever's been going on in your life, I think you need to regroup. It's like you have to just look at things. You know, we have introspection here, right? Which is the Hermit. So you need to go deep inside yourself and find out what's making you tick, what's missing, why are you not feeling good, why are you kind of feeling like there's something missing in your life. You need to find that answer, okay? Once you look at yourself and look deep in yourself, oh, excuse me, you can start adding the things you need in your life to kind of improve it, okay? And kind of make things work better. But give yourself a little bit of time out right now, okay? A little bit of time to kind of catch your breath. So Can, what are T's next actions to you? You're welcome, my dear. We have the Mystic, we have the Monarch, and we have the Three of Cups reversed, okay? So I do believe that, I think you have a good idea what they want and what they're looking for, okay? So that I feel is pretty sure for you. I think they are very sure of themselves. They're very outspoken. They're very much, they might be a little bit too pushy. And you have to be able to stand up to that, okay? But I do think that they're going to kind of disappoint you in the next, I'm going to say 3 days or so, maybe 3 weeks, but they're going to disappoint you. And I feel like you're going to have to make a decision there, whether you want to give them another chance or not, right? Because, you know, everybody can make a mistake or read something wrong, but you have to be the one to vocalize how you feel. And if they do something wrong, if you don't tell them, the behavior is not going to change, okay? So, yeah. What are some things you can expect this week, Janessa? Okay, a couple of more after this, and that's it, okay? So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Spirit of Cups reversed, and we have the Seven of Cups. So I do see a little overwhelm, okay? So definitely some overwhelm. There's some changes coming to your home. So I don't know if you're redecorating, changing things at home to match your exterior with your interior, or if you're moving, but there's something going on there, okay? Allow yourself to feel your feels. So it's kind of like you're trying to squish down all your emotions. Allow yourself to feel. It's okay to feel everything. Anger, love, hate, disappointment, sadness, happiness. It's okay to feel it all. It's just how you deal with those feelings that matter, and what you do with those feelings to deal with them that changes who you are, okay? So don't be afraid of your emotions. Don't be afraid to feel, all right? That's really important here for you, okay? So I really think you want to look at that and keep really good track of your days for the balance of the week and stuff. Keep track of what you need to do, because I do feel you being overwhelmed, all right? Let's see. I think I got to just about, okay, DFS. You want end of March. What don't you see coming? Okay, what you don't see coming. We have the Two of Wands, Chance, and Death, okay? There's a big change coming for your work, okay? There could be a shakeup at work where jobs are lost, or, you know, there's different restructuring going on and different positions, you know, being given out and stuff like that. Whatever this is, I feel that this is going to be a good result for you. Sure. In the long run, okay? So whatever's happening here, it's going to turn out to be really good for you, even though the process is going to be difficult and going to cause you some great anxiety, okay? This is going to happen within 2 days, 2 weeks, okay? So hang tight, my dear. You got a little bit of rocky road ahead. Okay, so I'm going to do 3 more. So I'm going to do Sophie, Nathan, and Sherry. And that's it, okay? Janessa, did I not do you already? Okay, and Janessa. So let's do Janessa first. Oh, no, I did her. Okay. Yeah, I thought I did. Okay, you're welcome, my dear. Okay, so let me just see here. So we have Sherry. What can I look forward to in April? So we have the Seven of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Warrior of Pentacles. Okay, if you're not in a relationship, I do feel you're going to meet somebody very, very practical, very down to earth, very loving, kind, and loyal. If you are with someone, they are going to stand up for you in April and show you that loyalty, okay? And it's going to feel good. You also have to have a little bit of patience with yourself when it comes to relationships. It doesn't all just happen quickly. It's time consuming, it's difficult, and you have to be honest with yourself, you know, and sometimes it's not easy, okay? So, Sophie, what blessings are coming your way for the rest of the month? Okay, we have the Five of Wands reversed, introspection, and the Eight of Cups. Okay, you really need to think about the people in your life, and there's someone that you need to walk away from. So it could even be a job, but I believe it's a person. And you need to either put them at arm's length or you need to get them out of your life altogether, okay? So really think about that and who's not serving you anymore and who's harming you, okay? So that is the best way to look at that and try to figure out what have they done for me lately, right? And really answer that question in a big way. And, you know, sometimes we have what I like to call emotional vampires in our life. Whereas empaths, which many of us are, is they emotionally drain us. You know, maybe we need to put those people at arm's length. So there's all kinds of things that we can do, okay? So, yeah, look at that. There is somebody that you need to do something with, okay? Oh, thank you, Sherry. Okay, so Nathan, you are my last read before my moderators, and you want a general. You understand? Great, Sophie. Okay. So we have the Five of Swords, the Six of Swords, and the Wayfarer. Okay. So, excuse me. Oh, boy. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so I do feel like there will be a little bit of a conflict with someone, okay? So it could be a misunderstanding. It could be anything like that. But I feel that it is, it could even be an argument, okay? Whatever this is, I do think it could be quite ugly, okay? And it could be hurtful. So be careful the words you use because you could be hurting somebody else greatly. And you know, they say, you know, sticks and stones can break your bones, but words can never hurt you. And that is so not true. Words can be devastating, okay? So make sure that you're not doing that to someone else. And if someone else is doing that to you, it's time to take action, okay? It's time to change that. I also feel that you are moving forward in a big way as far as career goes, okay? There's opportunity here for you, and you just have to just believe in it, and you have to just go for it, okay? Don't hold back. Make sure that you are taking these chances, and you are moving in a forward direction, all right? So there you go, my dear. I sound tired? Yeah, I am tired. I don't know why, but I'm still not feeling good, you know, and until I am done with all the tests and everything else, you know, it's just hard, right? I don't know what I'm doing either, so. Okay, so we have Gracie and Coco, and we have TD. Who else was here? Gracie, Coco, TD. Is that it? Can't remember. I sound so tired. Yeah, I am tired. Thanks, guys. Okay, good. Alrighty, so mods, go ahead and throw your questions, okay? Throw down your questions and let's see what I get for you guys. Oh, it's been over 2 hours. That's why I'm tired. A general around you, around your spirituality. Okay, that's different, TD, for you. That's good. Queen of Wands, the Universe, Two of Wands, Death, Seven of Pentacles, and the Warrior of Pentacles. Okay, you have to let go of something. So some kind of belief that you have that you need to be doing to be spiritual, okay? You're already spiritual. As soon as you start talking about spirituality, you're spiritual, okay? You don't have to do everything right. You don't have to know everything. You just need to believe in yourself. Absolutely. Your psychic abilities are definitely getting stronger. You are using them every day. You are doing readings. You're, dealing with people. Your empath, abilities are just like you're just expanding, right? So all that becomes so profound, and you're just like bursting with this energy. So you need to make sure that you are doing things to ground you after you get off on your lies. Go wash your hands under cold water. That's a really big one for clearing your energy. Just the motion and the water and the visualization of all negativity leaving you. Go wash your hands under cold water, okay? That will help you too. So you need to really, really ground. Make sure you're doing visualization, your crystals, everything around you, okay? Your candles, everything. You're doing an amazing job. Just know that you want to make sure that you're not expecting too much from yourself all at once, okay? You are going to grow bit by bit by bit by bit, okay? And you'll have leaps and bounds, right? And then there'll be a little bit of dry areas, and then another leap and another little dry area. And that's okay. And you will have overwhelm, and that's okay too, okay? So when that happens, give me a call, whatever, right? We're here for each other. So yeah, that's just normal, okay? And yeah, good. Good. Absolutely, TD. You're doing really, really good. Okay? I'm very, very proud of you. So there you go, my dear. Okay? Take care of you first. Okay? All right, T. Okay, so next, Coco, surprise you for the week for something you don't see coming your way. Okay. Oh, you are so welcome, my dear. So we have the High Priestess, the Ace of Cups, the Spirit of Wands, the Awakening, and the Three of Wands, okay? So I do think that this week is going to be really good for you, okay? Trust your intuition. Your intuition's on top of game, okay? You're on top of game. I feel like love is there for you. There is a really big spark coming, so I feel like something's going to happen where it's really like kind of bringing to you some kind of finalization of what you want in your love life, okay? There's going to be like an opening here for you to kind of realize what are you looking for and how you're going to get that and with who. So you're going to have a breakthrough, okay? And I feel that there's also talk of a trip. So whatever this is, there's talk of a trip, and you're going to be talking about this weekend as well, okay? So it's good. Everything is really good. I don't see any bullshit. I don't see anything, okay? It looks really, really good. So there you go, my dear. And then we have Gracie. So what's next for you this week that you're not expecting? Thank you, Gracie. Okay, I saw your donation, Coco, thank you. Let's see, High Priestess, Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, Meditation, the Star, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, new love coming for you very, very soon, okay, Gracie? And I feel this is important for you. Pay attention, all right? And it's not that you won't notice it. It's just you're not going to be expecting it, okay? Trust your intuition as well. There may be something that goes down that, you know, that you didn't expect, and that is going to offer you some money, okay? So this is a work opportunity, and I feel like it's coming to you very, very soon, and it looks very, very good, okay? But again, you have to pay attention to these opportunities. Oh, excuse me, or you're going to miss them, okay? Take time out for you. Make sure that you are taking care of yourself, that you are contemplating, that you're really questioning the things that you need to accomplish, and don't try to do too much, okay? So everything's going to be there next week as opposed to this week, right? So if you don't get it done, it's okay to move it onto your list for the next week, right? So don't try to kind of push yourself too much. Yeah, really important there, okay? So I feel like take care of you. Look forward to love coming for you. New work opportunity. It may come from a family member or someone that knows your family or somebody in your family, okay? Devil life, again, you're coming at the end of the reading. The readings are already done. I'm going to read for you today, and I'll encourage you to please subscribe, and then you can be notified when I come on live next time. So Devil life, let me just read for you once today, okay? Because this is about the third or fourth time that you have come on at the end of the reading, right? So, Ra's true intentions for Samia. So we have the Three of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Warrior of Wands. I would use caution here, okay? I do not see their intentions of being pure. I feel their intentions are a little selfish, okay? They are worried about themselves. They are looking for fun, excitement for them, and I don't think that they are looking at things necessarily with regards to another person. So just be careful how much you give, okay, as to how much you take, all right? So yeah, so I don't want you giving too much because I don't think you're going to get it back from this person at this time, okay? Oh, yeah, you know, that does make a difference, right? So when you're, yeah, make sure when you're manifesting, when you're thinking about manifesting, that you say that, okay, Gracie? That it is from someone that you're getting the love from someone that you can love as well, right? Or that you want to love, right? So, yeah. Okay, so Coco, you have 6 readings, my dear. Thank you very much. 6 questions, I mean. So you go right ahead, my dear, and we'll finish off with Coco, and we will see you guys on Thursday, late afternoon. Should be different, right? Oh, it's so hard, eh, Gracie? Okay, Coco, you posted above. All I see, okay, I can't with you and Frank, Gracie. Okay, so that's not it. Where did you post it? Oh, I see. Okay. Who is the guy that you see coming in your life this week or elevating as you see in the past reading? Who is the guy? We got the 10 of Cups reversed, the Warrior of Swords, 10 of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, the Warrior of Cups reversed, and the Queen of Swords. Okay, someone that's kind of your equal, okay? Definitely around your age, your equal. Definitely someone who's very, very smart. So one of the guys that are very, very smart that's around you. Really kind of, they hold back emotionally, but they're very emotional. They don't like to show that part of themselves, but they do value work very, very much, okay? It's almost, it's not good all the time, okay? So they put too much emphasis on work, okay? And I feel that, you know, you're a little bit concerned about what life would be like with them on a big basis, okay? So yeah. Oh, okay, TD. Oh, awesome, TD. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much, TD. I appreciate that. Okay, Coco. A general for the rest of the month. Sometimes it's nice to have somebody read for me, you know? So we have the Nymph of Swords, the Wayfarer, the Six of Wands, Two of Swords, Queen of Swords, and the Nymph of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like, you know, just for the rest of the month, you need to be really kind to yourself. You need to make some decisions, though, okay? Don't put off making decisions. I feel sometimes you just don't because you don't want to. And I mean, sometimes that is making a decision, but other times there are things that you need to let people off the hook about, or you need to make a decision about, you know? And sometimes you don't do that. So you want to make sure that you are. I also do feel that there's victory for you by the end of the month, and I do feel it's with a job, okay? So this is coming very, very strong and very good. So make sure that you're being aware and you're being open and receptive, okay? So there's something new coming for a job for you, and it's really good. Gracie, you're adopted. Oh, that's funny. Well, you should be picky. Okay, so W's next actions with you. Freedom, chance, Five of Wands, introspection, Five of Pentacles, and Warrior of Pentacles. You know, I don't know which one this is. I can't keep them straight, Coco. But I do feel like you're going to have an argument with this one, okay? So they're going to argue with you about something. They're just going to give you a little bit of a rough go. Something practical. So something about, I don't know whether it's your work or what you're doing, you know, how much time you're spending, you know, on different things. So something like that, okay, Coco? And I just feel that you need to really be aware of, what do you want from this person? Do you want a relationship, like a full-time committed relationship with this person? Because I feel like this is causing them stress and anxiety. So yeah, so you need to kind of decide what you want there too. Okay, Coco? Aw, yes, Gracie, that is really important. Okay, so Gracie, ask me a question again, but put it down in the way that you're going to get an answer that you want to know. Like, will I find love soon with someone that I want to love, or that will I find the right one for me soon? Something. So you figure out how to word it, okay? And ask me again, and I'll pull a couple of cards for you, okay? Go ahead, Coco. You go ahead. And I'll wait for Gracie to post, and then I'll read for her. Right? Something like that. Do you want... yeah, something like that, TD. Will I find love with someone that's not fake? Okay. Someone new that you're into. Let's do it like that. Okay, Gracie? I like what TD put. Okay, so we're going to do 6 of Pentacles, 7 of Cups, 9 of Swords, Warrior of Wands, Nymph of Cups, and 2 of Pentacles. Yes, you will, okay? Within 2. So 2 weeks, 2 months, you will find somebody, okay? This person is very loving, definitely very giving, just a real sweetheart. They may be, you know, a little young, but I still like them. I think they have a lot to offer, and I think they are just beaming with love, okay? So they're just beaming with love, and I do think that they're not pushy, okay? They're very balanced in their life. They have a good job, so they definitely have a good job. They have this wonderful aura about them, and they have passion. So they're really full of passion and desire, okay? I feel like you're going to be a little overwhelmed when you meet them. You're not sure what to do with all your emotions around them, okay? It's okay. You don't have to have all the answers for you right away, okay? There's no need to worry about that. And I believe that you are going to meet them. You either know them from the past, or you're going to meet them through family or old friends, okay? So it's not going to be like somebody you meet online or something like that. It's going to be different. Or maybe you will meet them online, but your family has known them. Whatever the case is, okay? They're familiar to you, okay? So there you go, my dear. So look forward to that. Keep me posted, all right? No, not rich, just okay. They're doing well. Rich, sweet, and passionate, right? That's what we want. Yeah, okay, so Coco, 4. What is W going to come back in your life demanding? Demanding we pick up where we left off, or moving forward quickly. I've been feeling his energy lately, and I can't pinpoint what I'm feeling from him. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, Spirit of Wands, 7 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, and Freedom. I don't think you should have this person back in your life, okay? They may come back. They may try to come back, and I believe that they're not good for you, and I believe that they would be a detriment to you, okay, Coco? So I just think you need to ignore them. I don't think you should answer them. I don't think you should talk to them. I don't think you should acknowledge them, okay? So that's what I'm thinking. All right, my dear? So thank you. Okay, 5. Why did your mom get so upset when my sisters told her that they see you as a second mom? I'm 13, 14 years older than your sisters, and I thought my mom would be happy, but she seemed jealous, I felt. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords, the 8 of Cups, the Nymph of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and revolution, okay? Well, I just think that your mom, it may be jealousy, okay? And it may be regret. So it could be that, you know, wanted to do a really good job with your sisters and wants to make sure that it's kind of like she's afraid that she doesn't have their love, you know, and she doesn't want you to take away their love, kind of thing, right? So she needs to be the most important person in their life. I don't think that she has a lot in her life, and I think that that is why, okay? She can't think of, you know, and like she loves you. There's no doubt about that, right? But I think you guys have such a different relationship compared to your sisters. So I just feel that it is time that you try not to analyze your mom and just kind of think, how would you feel if your child said, you know, that, you know, somebody was like their mom, you know? It depending on where you are in your life, that could hurt a little bit. So, you know, I can understand it, but at the same time, I would want my child to have as many people love them as possible, right? So there's kind of like a double thing here, right? But I do think that your mom is just, she just needs the girls just to be for her, you know, and love her the most because she's insecure, you know? That's all. You love W and you do want him to come back, demanding everything. What did it say about him coming back? Yes, it did say he was going to come back, right? Right, your grandma raised you, yeah. It is, right? So, yeah. Yes, he is going to come back, but I don't think you should give him any time of day. I don't think you should give him the time of day, okay? He's not good for you. That's exactly what I said. Yes, but it doesn't mean he's not going to try to come back, okay? Because I do think he will. Don't be confused. I do think that he's going to want to come back, but I don't think he's good for you, and I don't think he's what you need. Okay? Hi, Annie. All the readings are closed. I'm just reading for my moderator, okay? You'll have to come back for more readings. Okay, so H's next actions to you. Do you understand now what I mean, Coco? You might love him and you might want him, but man, I just don't see it working out. I just see him hurting you. I don't know why, okay? We have the Eight of Cups, Ace of Swords, Three of Swords, Nine of Swords, Death, and the Sun. Holy cow. This is really screwed up, Coco. Okay? So I do think that, wow. Okay. H is kind of their next move. They're going to say something. It's going to hurt your feelings, okay? That's what I see. And it's words. It's not, like, it's not an action necessarily, but it is. It's words, okay? They're going to insult you somehow or other, okay? And I think you're going to get upset. And I think you're going to want to walk away from this person. But then they convince you not to, okay? So whatever's going on with this person, it's up and down and all over the friggin' place. And again, you need, I don't know what you want, you know, like it's hard to know what you should do. I've got the Sun here and I've got the Ace of Swords. So if you guys can improve your communication and can really learn to talk to each other, I think you could have a wonderful relationship. But I just see there's lots of misunderstandings and complicated conversations, okay? And I just feel like things are awkward there. So again, they're going to say something that's going to bother you and upset you, okay? That's what I see. So let me just look at W again, why I think he's not good for you, okay? Or why the cards are saying he's not good for you. So let's see if I get an answer there, okay, Coco? Okay, so what I see there, okay, has W hurt you in the past? Because that's what I see. I see the feeling of almost like betrayal, you know, and I feel like that really crushed you. And I just feel that you could set yourself up again to be hurt again. And I don't, yeah, just be very careful, okay, my dear? I think you can do much better, all right? So yeah, so just be careful there, okay, Coco? And H is so blunt, yeah. Yeah, that's fine, but there's a way to say things, right? I agree with telling the truth, but there's one thing about telling the truth, and there's one thing about being an asshole about telling the truth, right? You can always use compassion, you know, and you can always use empathy, right? When you're talking to somebody. It doesn't have to be blunt, right? So yeah. So maybe you guys need that conversation, right? Yeah. So there you go, my dear. Thank you very much for your donation. And thank you, moderators, all you wonderful ladies, for moderating for me. I love you guys. And we will see you Thursday at the new time. So between 3:30 and 4, I'll be on. And we're going to do a couple of hours. I did see your message, Annie, but I am tired. The stream is closed. Really, really, please, just come back on Thursday. I should be on between 3:30 and 4. And, you know, then you have a better chance of getting your questions answered. Yes, 4 elements, we're done. Okay, I'm getting off now. Thank you very much, everybody. I love you all. Okay, so bye for now, everybody. Take care.